your KNOE 8 News hour-by-hour forecast.
DeVonte, I only caught a sliver of the eclipse yesterday because of the clouds, and it seems like they've stuck around.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
How long, though?
Well, at least through Wednesday. But we have lots of sunshine in the forecast. But right now, that's not the case. You can see that right there on our Creed tower cam. The rain is, in fact, coming down off in the distance, and it's just a wet, gloomy, and stormy Tuesday out there. As you can see on our Doppler 8 radar, just a big mess across the Arklamis. Most of the rain and storms is north of I-20, and that has been the case throughout a good chunk of the day. But we are seeing some of that light rain south of the interstate, and we have more rain and storms off towards the west. But right now, we do have a few thunderstorms out there. Moderate rain impacting Monroe, Bastrop. You're not seeing a whole lot. But we do have some heavy rain around Lake Providence, some moderate rain as well, impacting Crossett, El Dorado. You're getting a nice little break from the rain, but again, we have more back off towards the west that will continue to track across the region. But because of the rain just training over the same areas and being heavy, we have that flash flood watch in place through Wednesday evening across the entire Arklamis, and we have more rain and storms on tap, which I'll get into in just a second. But in addition to the heavy rainfall and the flood threat, we still have that severe weather threat, although I think this will be best for tonight. We don't have a lot of the storm energy to get those storms to become really severe, and that's why we have not been seeing any severe storms across the area, which is great news. That's what we love to see. But looking at the outlook across the region, we have that slight to enhanced, that's that level 2 to 3 across the region, but the threat increases once we get towards Wednesday. Notice that a moderate risk of severe weather across the parts of the Arklamis. But as you can see, the threats, we have wind threat as well as hail, tornadoes, and flood. Of course, that flood threat across the area. So be sure that you are staying weather aware. This is for Wednesday to be exact. There will be an update with the outlook once we get to 12:30 in about 10 minutes. But still, I do expect some storms to become strong to severe across the area. So again, just stay weather aware across the region. But looking at futurecast as we go throughout the course of the day, as you can see, still some more showers and thunderstorms. I think futurecast is underdoing the coverage, but we are going to see a lot of that pick up as we head into through the evening and overnight hours. And notice that a Boeing structure right here, that is some strong and gusty winds blowing through the region. So you will need to have ways to receive alerts, because during this time we could see some storms become strong to severe, and that's also the case heading into Wednesday morning. Snapshot around the 7 o'clock hour. Heavy rainfall across the area on top of the rain that we've already picked up across the region. So that flood threat is definitely there. Take it slow on the roads. Do not drive through standing waters, but better yet, have ways to receive alerts in the morning and tonight. Looking at futurecast, a lot of this will exit the region by noon, but we still could see some showers linger heading into the afternoon. Over the next 7 days, we finally dry out once we get to Thursday, and temperatures aim for the 80s over the weekend.